Hello, 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 hello. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Salute everybody. Boss Lady, Chakra King, salute. Roast Toast, hello. How y'all doing? How was y'all Halloween? I slept all damn day. That's how mine went. The cynical one, salute. I really didn't have nothing to talk about. I'm up in here bored. Oh, what's up?
Yeah, you ain't doing shit without me tonight.
Oh my.
Halloween in this bitch. What's up with it?
Nothing. What's going on? It's boring out here. Ain't nothing going on. Ain't no hype or nothing. It's just straight dry on the YouTube streets.
That's why you should be with me
On the road with you. I should be in the truck with you right now.
in my lap.
Then how could you concentrate?
I'll be concentrating.
On the road, Bookie. On the road. If I forget. Let me shut it. Let me shut it.
How was your day today?
It was Gucci. It was straight. Like I said, all I did was sleep. I ain't argue with nobody. I ain't fight with nobody. I slept and got my rest on. That's what I did. Now I'm about to smoke a blunt.
That's why your ass fat as fuck now. All that
Big
sleep,
back, big back,
eating and
big
sleeping.
back, big back. You know what? And
Fat ass.
I'll be all that. I'll be all of that. I'll be all of that. I need some meat on these bones anyway. It's about to be wintertime, so I'll be all that. I'll do all that. No problem. These a bitch know a motherfucker eating good. You know what I'm saying?
I'ma squeeze on.
You said what? I
I'ma
mean,
squeeze on.
especially when they was, like you said, I'm gonna squeeze on it. Especially when it was the campaign, feed Jim, you know. Anyway, I'm not ready for this winter weather though. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna be honest.
Shit, we never are. Not as summer baby. Fuck
I,
shit.
don't know. I gotta. I'm a summer baby. Hey,
What's
boss
going
lady,
on? What's happening with you? Huh?
you there?
Yeah, you can't hear me? Can you hear
Rose,
me?
I was trying to fill on her lady lumps till you came up here.
Well, she had the motherfucking link in the chat, so what fuck we talking about? You can save all that shit
I
for
was
touch
trying to
up
grab on
later.
some lady lumps.
Nigga, y'all in the public. You can do all that shit later.
I can't stand you. I think she's having connection problems.
Melanated. Fuck
Hey,
we talking about?
what we
What's good,
talking
boss lady?
about?
Shit, I'm chilling. I done cussed a few motherfuckers out
I
today.
seen I seen you about to pull up on Beasley earlier today
Man, say
and
that
the
nigga
nigga a
better stop. Hey,
hamburger.
roast. Roast, these niggas better stop playing with me out here in California, nigga, cause I get outside. Fuck you mean. Nigga, I knew
Oh,
exactly where that nigga was at. I had somebody pull up and throw a kite up in there in that bitch. Don't
Pull
try
up and
this
take a
nigga.
picture of that nigga with his pants down looking ass. What you
You heard Beasley fat ass change his motherfucking tone too, didn't you?
damn it!
That
I
nigga
missed
thought
it.
about that nigga thought about that motherfucking shit. He know how these motherfuckers in Oakland get down. That nigga better go ahead and sit his fat ass down somewhere. Nigga be sitting somewhere. Next thing you know, motherfucker be done rolled up on your motherfucking ass. Walk down on your fucking ass, nigga.
Hit him with
Yeah.
that surprise, motherfucker. Like
They be
shit.
on all that bullshit out here, and he know that. And I think that nigga thought about that shit. Like, well, let me leave this bitch alone, cause I don't know who the fuck she is. Yeah, nigga.
Yeah.
I told that nigga about that motherfucking homeless ass California hotel too. That nigga know what's up. Nigga don't play. I'm right up underneath your motherfucking nose. Nigga don't go there. And New Era
Oh,
better quit playing too. For I have a nigga throw a kite up in there on his motherfucking ass. That nigga ain't nothing but a torpedo anyway though.
didn't he say he going by something else?
Fuck that nigga. He's a fucking
Talking
weirdo.
about T-Dub.
Who the
Dirty
fuck
ass. Dirty ass nigga all in the motherfucking laundry mat dropping debris and shit out the motherfucking bag. And Beasley fat ass, he all in my motherfucking business talking about that nigga. Nigga, that shit ain't got nothing to do with you. What the fuck you asking me about that nigga for?
Oh wow.
You don't come correct me about a motherfucking thing going on between me and that fuck nigga. And I swear to God, y'all, on my motherfucking mama. Nigga, if we'd have been somewhere where a nigga could have really got active and a motherfucker didn't call the police fast, it'd have been some bullshit. Straight up.
See, that's why I be
But
saying.
but 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 he say he this and he that, you know. I leave the light on for a motherfucker melanated. I wish a nigga would pull up on me with some bullshit. Cause I'm with that shit. And I ain't gonna get caught lacking, motherfucker.
You always trying to shoot somebody.
I don't give a fuck, Rose.
For real.
I'm a civilian, my nigga. I ain't finna play with these motherfuckers out here. Motherfucker pull up on me with that bullshit. I'm gonna drop the. I'm gonna let that motherfucker rip. I really am. And
I
once I
mean,
start, nigga, I don't know how to stop. They had to tell me to slow down in the range. They don't want you. They don't want you doing all that in the range out here. They tell you to stop doing that shit. They want you to take.
Yeah,
They
that's your
want you to take a
little
couple
one
seconds in
second per
between.
push. Yeah, second per shot or some shit like that.
Yeah, they don't want you to just, you know what I'm saying, just act the fool with that
I
shit.
want you to air that bitch out.
Nah. Shit, they be looking at me all weird and shit in the ranges and shit. Like, what the fuck she got over there? Don't worry about what the fuck I got
But
going
them
on because I'm not
outdoor
looking over
ranges,
there.
you can let that bitch rip for real. Gotta
We
find you
got
a
that
field or
too.
something where they do this shit.
They got outdoor ranges
Yeah.
and they still don't want you doing that shit like that.
Oh wow. You would think with being outside it would be a problem. That's crazy.
No, it's like that at Alpine too, though. You know what I'm saying? But it's still like at a facility. I'm talking about. I don't know if y'all watch them gun shows and shit where people be,
Well,
you know what I'm
see,
saying, shooting
you
their
guys got
guns
to
and shit.
realize California is got a lot of laws enforced because of Kamala Harris.
Mm.
She making shit not really easy
See,
here. Like you
I was
can't
telling
get
her
like you can't
earlier.
like okay, for example, you can't go in a gun store and get an AK-47 all black. They only gonna sell you one with a wood grain on it.
The
And
brown
I'm
one.
like, what the fuck? Well, I'm like, what if a person don't want a wood grain? They said you don't have a choice here. She's selective about the
What is it
weapons they can
about?
buy. I don't know
Why?
what
What's
that's
wrong with all
about. It's
black?
weird. They don't want
You
the
can
all
paint
black
that bitch
ones.
black after you get it.
They
So
don't
what's you
want
tripping
you
on?
buying the all black ones. They don't even sell them here. You can only get them with wood on them.
Stupid. It
Mm.
sounds stupid as fuck.
Well, I'm telling you. And when you go in there, they'll
If
tell
the
you
bitch
straight up,
gonna legalize weed though, like she said she would,
you can't go back east with a lot of firearms and shit either.
Absolutely.
I was talking to my uncle about that shit. I'm like, nigga, you out there in them rigs and shit, and you be all on the East Coast. He said, I still take my shit with me. He said, I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Mm.
He was like, I live in this motherfucker. He was like, and a nigga come at me with that bullshit. He was like, I'm gonna get my shit off. He was like, I'd rather take that chance. I said, well, they say if you traveling in from another place, they'll put your ass in jail. He said he ain't care about none of that shit though.
yeah.
Oh,
They they be bullshitting about this shit. Though. You know, lie.
The laws are very strict in certain places.
right. They are.
After 2025
Uh,
hit y'all, we in for a rude awakening. You know that, right? It's finna be another batch of that bullshit finna come out, and it's gonna be worse than the last one.
I was just watching this video. This woman said what she said she caught COVID-19.
say it. Don't
And
say the name. Don't say the name. Don't say the name. It's C19.
okay, the 19. Anyway, and lost her limbs. Like she lost her legs and her hands. Like she got partial arms. Like you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
All because of that. And then they was, they were showing videos of how she was before, and then like just to see how that affected her and just changed her whole world and everything like that. It was fucked up.
And they about to do it again.
Right.
Y'all don't believe me? Watch. It's gonna be a whole lot of shit change up on us in a minute. Motherfuckers gonna be like, "What the fuck going on?" That shit was scary. And you know the
Not
cold part
That's the
about it
type of
is,
shit that I feel like she is gonna bring in too. The bullshit, the next level bullshit. Like Obama.
the day before that shit hit, I had a dream, right? And it was a motherfucking horse on a track, on a train track. And he kept stomping up and down and shit, and he wouldn't get off the track. And the dude in the train was trying to get him to move off the track, and he was just going head on with that motherfucker. Woke up that morning, and they was like, "Boom, XYZ. Oh, it's a shutdown. Da 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 da." I'm like, "What the fuck is going on?" But I'm gonna tell y'all something. No, I never came across that shit. People around me did, but I never got exposed to that shit. And I'm like, what? What? I'm like, what is this shit?
Boss lady, I went like 2 years after this shit came out. I thought I was good. I was feeling like I may be one of those people that's immune. Then I
I
caught
didn't
this shit
think I
right
didn't
after.
think that I was immune, which I don't really be around a lot of people anyway. I don't really fuck around with a lot of in the public with a lot of people and shit. I kind of just, I'm really a loner.
right.
Uh, but yeah, I didn't come across that shit at all. I know people that did though, and I'm like, whatever the fuck that is, I sure in the fuck don't want that.
I most def came across it, and man, it was horrible.
A couple of my brothers came across that shit. One of them, he said that shit broke him down so cold he couldn't even get out the bed.
No facts, facts.
I'm
I
like,
couldn't
nigga, what? He
take
was like,
it.
I'm telling y'all, he was like, y'all don't want this shit.
No, because after like once you start trying to get better or whatever, and like your body quits with the trembles and the shakes and everything like that, you done did it so much that your body is still sore and everything like that, but it makes you feel like you have just been in a whole car wreck.
Yeah,
On top,
my brother said he felt like an old man and shit.
man, yes, yes, that
And our other
Yeah,
brother
that
had
shit
went
took
over
a lot
there.
out of me.
Our other brother had went by there and he was like, man, sis, he was like, this nigga, he said this nigga came to the door like an old man and shit. He said, I set that shit outside. I'm like, nigga, you stupid. He like, man, that nigga came to
That
the
shit
door on
was
a
real
motherfucker.
though.
He said that nigga came to the door on a cane and shit, nigga, like he was an old ass man. He was like, man, I don't know what the fuck that is. He was like, that nigga came to the door like an old ass man. He was like, I set that shit at the door and walked off.
not because it make you feel like like everything just hurt, every step, every movement, it just hurt, like your joints hurt so bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
That shit make you feel dehydrated on another level. Like
I'm in
got an air
transportation.
dryer on the inside of you or something.
I'm in transportation. I was leery about that shit. They stopped making us handle cash and all type of shit.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
And that's where how I end up catching it, dealing with cash.
So
Mm.
look, do you think that they like if it get back widespread like it was? Do you think that they gonna go back to them rules and the curfew shit and the 6 feet and the masks and all this shit? because it seems like they're trying to get it to where they basically controlling the population, society. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm. I know that they definitely,
I
most
think
definitely,
they are.
trying to get some shots.
I think they absolutely are. Shit about to get weird. So what y'all think about that YSL case?
Mm.
I think
I'm
Young
still
Thug wanted to be home for Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Hmm. A nigga high ranking motherfucker in somebody organization and that motherfucker walked. Best believe the fuck that.
You think so?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I ain't even finna say all that and this and that, you know what I'm saying? But
Right,
yeah,
right.
that nigga fuck with it like that. He knows some motherfuckers in some high places. And you can take that to the motherfucking bank.
Hmm.
I believe that too.
Everything did like that is for a reason. Yeah.
You right. You right.
Homie Quan was a motherfucking sacrifice. Fuck we talking about. Yeah.
You right, but he did stay
I
silent.
mean,
Yeah, he
that was
stayed
weird as hell
silent,
how that
but it was
nigga
still
died.
ulterior motives. They got that nigga a high pill on purpose.
And then his brother just picked him up to go put him on the couch. That was weird.
His bitch took a whole motherfucking photo shoot the day of the funeral. Who the fuck do that? Bitch, you driving down the highway stunting and shit. Bitch, what is you on? That's weird.
Who did all that?
His baby mama did that shit the day of the funeral.
Oh,
She was taking a bunch of photos in her truck and shit, and the kids was in the back seat. That shit was weird. I was like, what kind of mindset this bitch on? Bitch,
right,
I
but it
wouldn't
was
be trying to. I wouldn't be trying to flick no hair and adjust no glasses and looking all in no camera. And I done lost a nigga I done had kids with. What the fuck?
that'd be the last thing that'd be on my mind is picking up a damn phone to do anything. I'm
Man,
not even
fuck them
responding to
phones.
text
Fuck them
messages.
phones when you going through some shit like
Shit,
that. What?
for
Like, what we
real.
talking about? Like, is people
Shit
not
crazy,
human
ain't
no
it?
more? Are people not human no more? Am I missing the point about something somewhere?
Now people, now you right. They just not humans. They don't care. They ain't got no care.
Like, what the fuck is we? What
They
the fuck was that?
desensitized.
I said,
They're
this is
becoming
going
more
too fucking
selfish.
far with social media. This is going too
That's
far with social media. This
so.
shit is getting weird.
That's all they care about is social media and their popularity on social media and shit.
Man, if I'm going through some shit, fuck social media.
No, for real.
What the fuck? I mean, I get the social aspect of it, but like where people just really just I don't know, man. This shit I don't know. This fucking internet shit is just it's gotten wild now. It
It's
really
done
has.
shit control of a lot of people. That's what it's done.
Hmm. And I'm like, damn, I be sitting up here
They go
sometimes,
to
some
the
days, and I'll
phone.
be like, damn. I said I came here because I was really trying to see what was going on. I'm like, how the fuck Young Dolph died after Mo3 and his case ain't even been brought up yet? What the fuck going on with that shit? That shit weird to me too.
Hmm.
But I always said
I don't
like
think
when
it's
I
gonna be no trial in the
it might not be. It's something weird about that case. But I was looking at Dolph baby mama and shit. And I'm like, man, I said she up here on I said she speaking out and shit. I said she calling them motherfuckers out and shit. I said she sending subliminals through this motherfucking shit. And somebody was like, nah, she was just in a lot of pain. Nah, she sent subliminals, nigga.
Never can
Like you
say
better
get
knock this nigga the fuck off. He killed my baby daddy. Get this nigga the fuck up out of here.
hmm.
That's how I took it. Or maybe, maybe I've been on the West Coast too long and I see motherfuckers move a little different. So maybe I perceive
And
the
now you
shit a little
thinking
different.
outside the box and you seeing something for what it was. That's all that is. Hell.
I sat back and I watched that shit. I said, man, she calling shots on a nigga up there on that motherfucking thing talking. She come
Hmm.
out of nowhere with that shit? Come on, man. And she's saying motherfuckers know who did this and know who did that. And all of a sudden, motherfuckers just start popping out of nowhere. Shit start happening. Hey, and this is all alleged now. This is just strictly my assumption.
Wow. Yeah, all this shit is, man, the shit is weird.
Did y'all see her when she spoke out though?
I
I
think I
seen
know
a
what you're
video.
talking about. I'm not sure if it's the same one, but I've seen that say something.
Yeah, the baby mama. She said something in public, and she was like, y'all know what happened to him. Y'all know. She was like, why y'all playing? He did a lot for this community. It was just a lot of little certain things she said was just like, man, I said, man, I said she doing a bird call on a nigga on somebody.
Most definitely know more than what
Y'all
she
stay tuned though. It's gonna be a whole lot of shit with that motherfucking Diddy shit too. It's gonna be some motherfuckers leave this country.
yeah, I was about to say, what you think, you think they're gonna give him time or you think they're gonna
Oh, this is what
let
I
him
think
go?
about. This is what I think about Diddy, right? I think he a shiesty nigga. I ain't never liked him. I've never been a fan of him. Ever.
Right.
Cause see, I'm one of the type of people, I don't like cocky niggas. Where a nigga just want
Mm.
I don't like cocky niggas. I don't like flashy niggas either.
Okay.
Mm. I don't that type of shit don't
Impress you.
it doesn't impress me, and it doesn't tell me enough about your it doesn't really tell me anything about you as an individual. Like some people get it fucked up and they think money defines them. Money don't
Right.
define shit if you ain't got morals, principles, and how you moving in this motherfucking world. All that shit go out the window. But see, he fucked up when you know what I'm saying, when Biggie Smalls got took out the game and Pac and shit. He had a
Mm-hmm.
lot to do with that shit too. See, and Notorious B.I.G. mama is a motherfucking Jamaican. You don't play with them. You hear me?
Yeah,
It
them
might be
Jamaicans.
it might be it might be 10, 15, 20, 30 motherfucking years. They're gonna get your ass. They're gonna get you. Them
Yeah,
Jamaicans and Haitians and shit like that. Them motherfuckers be with the shit. You hear me?
mm-hmm.
Them Africans too. Piss one of them motherfuckers off and see what happens. I'm telling you, them motherfuckers will turn your motherfucking world upside down. I didn't seen that shit happen on motherfucker before. People can say what they want. Shit. I was talking to a motherfucking minister one time and she said she was over in Haiti and shit, and she was trying to do some what you call that shit where they go and they be praying for people and Bible thumping over there in the other countries and stuff. I forgot what they call that. But anyway,
See what Friday said.
huh?
Friday said it's up for life with us.
Shit. But yeah, she said she went over there. She said when she came back, she said she had all kind of orbs or heads and shit floating around her motherfucking face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this was the ordained pastor told me some shit like that. She was like, I really had to go find somebody that spoke in tongue and really had to find a prayer warrior to sprinkle some more holy water on her to get that shit off.
Okay, girl. Evangelist is what Betty is actually.
Yeah, it was really weird though. And she was like, she didn't understand it. Because she said she had made no enemies with nobody. And she was like, I was just over there just praying for people and, talking about the word of God and stuff. She was like, and I don't know why I brought that bag with me, but I did.
Mm,
Yeah. She said that shit fucked her up.
damn.
Or she had to really go get a real powerful motherfucking sanctified minister to get that shit off.
Man, that's crazy.
Hmm.
That's crazy.
Girl, we live in a real spooky ass world.
Nah, for real.
Especially if you
This
take in.
we have no idea what like how in depth it goes, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm. I mean, there's other dimensions and shit out there too, whether people want to believe it or not. Did you see the interview with that
Science
black
proves
man?
that.
Did y'all see the interview with that black guy that said I don't know if he was in Ethiopia or he was somewhere in, it had like some kind of, thing where they said they didn't want you down there by the water and shit at nighttime. And he said he went down there anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And man, this little boy got the fuck scared out their ass. Because the motherfucker popped about that motherfucking water and shit.
Nope.
I don't know if it was a male mermaid or what the fuck he said it was, but it was some creepy shit.
Oh, fuck that. Got me fucked up. Hell. Nigga, they tell your ass don't go there after dark. Bitch, don't go there after dark.
Now,
Poor
man,
goddamn
so
shit.
if I'm in a third world country and shit, goddamn me, even if I'm in a foreign motherfucking city, I ain't finna do too much moving like this and like that. Fuck.
Especially at night.
Nigga, when I was over there in Hawaii a couple weeks ago, I wasn't trying to do no weird shit I ain't know nothing about. Fuck that. I'm
And
looking at
all of
my homegirl. I'm like, bitch,
that.
I don't know nothing about Hawaii like that. I'm like, it's beautiful and shit over here. I was like, you know what I'm saying? It's a tourist attraction. But I ain't trying to move like this and like that though.
Okay. Shit.
Cause at the end of the day, it still ain't like, you know what I'm saying, like typical normal America over there to me. You know what I'm saying? It was nice, but you could tell it was a different place.
Right.
Was it nice to see? Yeah, it was expensive as fuck. Ghettoest shit I ever seen over there was a Walmart. I was like, damn, Walmart got everybody around this bitch. What? That's where you got to come really see somebody.
Go to Walmart.
Yeah. It wasn't a whole lot of black people over there in Honolulu either. Sure wasn't. It was a handful. A few specks here and there, but just to say it's just heavy populated with blacks, no. It was definitely not. You seen a lot of motherfuckers walking down the streets in a little tourist attraction and shit where you could tell they was over there on some exotic shit with their little bitches and shit. And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I seen a bald head white boy with a chocolate black bitch. I was like, well, look at this shit. I said, what the fuck is he doing with her? And she was young, and she was young as fuck too. I
Well,
was
you
like,
already know
what?
what she was doing with him. Shit.
Huh?
Yeah, you already know what she was doing with him if she was young and he was old as fuck.
Well, he was a little short, bald headed motherfucker. So you know, when they shave all their hair off, you can't really particularly put an age on a motherfucker at that point when the hair gets shaved off and shit. But shit, he had that bitch dressed nice. That bitch had a long booty ass weave down her motherfucking back. I was like, shit. I said, he taking care of that bitch. I said, you see, I told my
Okay.
homegirl, I said, look at all that white that bitch got on. I said, that bitch dressed to the motherfucking T. He done bought that bitch a nice ass outfit, got that bitch hair done. I said, she is little hoe for the week. The
There,
fuck? I said, that's his little arm candy.
no, for real. It's already bought and paid for.
Shit, and she was just walking behind him. You know, he wasn't disrespectful to her or no shit like that in public. That was his little bitch. They was walking down a little island and shit. I was like, check that shit the fuck out. I said, a white boy with a black ass bitch. I said, bitch, we don't see no shit like that every day. Come on now. Fuck we talking about. I said, you know what that fuck they got going on.
Oh shit. Damn, now because we see the typical, white woman, black man, or black girl with a white guy. But like to be a baddie and you with a white guy, yeah, you already know what that is.
She was young. She was young. I could have been that bitch mama.
Oh shit.
Fucked me up. I was like, I looked at the little girl in the face. I said, this little bitch young as fuck. I said, I give her that bitch maybe 19, 18. She was young.
Oh
Young little
damn.
motherfucker. She's keeping up with that motherfucking white boy though. And the
So
clothes,
you ain't got
the
no
fabrics,
banner.
the fabrics that they had on, you could tell they had a little money and shit.
I got a banner.
She's might not be me. No.
I got it.
Nah, but that shit was
Y'all scare me with all this spooky talk. Goddamn, it's Halloween. Let's go.
We wasn't even talking spooky. We was talking about a black man and a I mean, a white man and a black woman.
Oh, when I had dropped off, y'all was talking spooky shit about the mermaid man and shit.
I was talking about the mermaid
Oh,
man that jumped about the water. I forgot what country that
oh,
was.
okay. Yeah, yeah,
Shit.
yeah. Fuck that.
That
I be
motherfucker said that
fucking.
motherfucker was a giant when that motherfucker hopped out that motherfucking water too, boy. He said him and that little boy took off running back. Back up the motherfucking river and shit. What the fuck?
I bet both they ass pissed on themselves while they was running
Man,
and
say I
shit.
tried. Hey, listen. When we was over there, we went down on this we had rode a charter bus and shit to see like 17 different little spots over there on beaches and shit. So when this motherfucker got to talking about motherfuckers breaking backs and shit and this and that, yeah, by the time we got to the destination where they was doing the snorkeling and I looked at my best friend, I said, bitch, I ain't doing no motherfucking snorkeling. I said, fuck that shit. I said, did you hear all that shit this nigga just told us about motherfuckers getting drug off in water and backs and necks and shit getting broke? Fuck that.
I ain't stepping off this goddamn boat.
I told her, I said shit. I said, I'm gonna hang around on the edge of the water and shit, but I ain't doing no snorkeling. Fuck him and them snorkelers.
Oh, on God, for real.
Yeah, nigga, I ain't finna get drug out of no motherfucking shit. Nope. I said, then that motherfucker be shipping my motherfucking ass back to Oakland. Talking about, oh man, she went on vacation and didn't come back. Fuck that.
Yeah, not gonna do that.
I'm
Fuck
like, hell no. I'm like, this nigga done told us all kind of death stories and motherfuckers getting snatched out in the motherfucking ocean and shit. I said, nah, bitch, I won't be that one. I said, I'm trying to make it back to the bay. Fuck we talking about.
That's when the blackness activated. Like, bitch, what?
Man, that's when that nigga shit got real. What the
No,
fuck?
for real. Like,
They was like,
nigga,
oh,
I
you guys don't want
I
to go
live
snorkeling? No, I don't want to go snorkeling. Fuck that. Fuck them snorkelers. And keep that shit, nigga.
water.
Nah, I'm good. I don't want to see no motherfucking. I don't want to see my ass getting drugged through no water.
The hell no,
But
I
I
don't want to be
swim, but I
nobody.
can't swim that motherfucking good.
Somebody that's getting drugs. Shit, bitch, now Audi 5000. Get the fuck out somewhere nice.
Man, and when I tell y'all that water was salty than a bitch and hard as fuck when that shit hit your ass, yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, that water was salty than a motherfucker. This shit here, the ocean, the shit in the bay is salty, but it wasn't salty like this blue shit.
damn.
I was like, yeah, this a different kind of salt. It was nice though. So anybody ever get the opportunity,
Gotta be good. Like,
definitely take your motherfucking ass to Hawaii. Enjoy yourself.
I just
Enjoy
ain't
your
looking.
motherfucking life.
See, you ain't even got to go to Hawaii to live life. Just get the fuck off the net and go live life. Shit.
All that shit.
I'm glad we're the same, boy, because I ain't trying to do this shit. I ain't trying to go nowhere overseas. I ain't gonna lie.
But shit, that's the United States though.
I feel
Now
you.
one place I'm definitely trying to go is Jamaica next. Fuck that.
Nah, I feel you on that one. That
Yeah.
one time going to Jamaica and knocking it out and shit, having that experience. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I definitely want to go over there. I want to see that shit.
Yeah, I can say, yeah, that's the one place I wanted to go. I've been wanting to go to too. Shit.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna go over there and get my ass some motherfucking sunshine, some massages, some coconut water, and all that shit. Fuck we
Oh,
talking about.
facts. I just want to go there and see what they weed like.
You want to go get some of that ganja, man, huh?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Try that for the one time.
They say you gotta get that shit from one of them Rastafarian motherfuckers.
I heard.
Mm-hmm. Find the Rasta man.
The
The
rest of
Rasta
my
man. That Rasta man got that different strand of that shit.
I'm like nigga, I still want to be alert.
That's the one thing I be thinking about sometime. Like when you got a CDL and shit, you can't do that shit. That shit ain't cool. You can't fuck with it.
Right.
They
Shit
saying
fucked up ain't
why?
about
I'm
that.
like, cause it's some federal shit. That shit ain't legalized federal, so they don't want you fucking with
That's
it.
why I said a while ago, if she get
Listen, baby.
elected, is this bitch gonna legalize weed like she said she was? She said she was gonna legalize it if she would have won with Biden, and she got in the office and didn't do it.
But did you hear
I
what
remember
I
that bitch
said?
saying that shit
Did you hear what I said though? Even if she do legalize that shit, if your
on the
motherfucking
federal
ass
level. She
working on
said,
a if you working on a federal government motherfucking job or you fucking with some motherfucking
"Yeah, I know,"
commercial shit,
but if
they
she said
ain't
she
gonna
gonna
let us
legalize it on a
they ain't gonna
federal
let us off
level,
that shit. I mean, and really think about it though, Rose. Who want a motherfucker hiding the bitch riding down the motherfucking highway, hiding the
I don't give a
motherfucker all
fuck
the
what they
time?
want. They can regulate that shit to where just like you can't drink liquor on the truck, but you can drink liquor. You feel me? They can regulate this shit like that. Shit, this bitch said she's gonna
I'ma
legalize it on
say
a
it
federal
again,
level.
Rose. Who want a motherfucker
I,
that done
I
got high off for some riding down the motherfucking highway and you and your
not
motherfucking
me.
family out there and this nigga then got high and he might be one of them motherfuckers that really can't or he done got the wrong batch of some shit and he get the hallucinating or he motherfucking paranoid or whatever.
That's why he needs to be parked and on his break,
Man,
goddamn,
come on,
or some
Rose.
shit like that.
How many stupid motherfuckers you see out there in heavy equipment?
Mm.
I mean, it's just like liquor though. You ain't supposed to have that. Motherfucker still
Answer
have
the
it. It just
question,
depend on the
Rose. How many
individual.
stupid motherfuckers do you see out here on the fucking road, man? With heavy equipment? Be dumb than a son of a bitch.
Yeah, I know.
I look at this
They
shit
be
every
out
day,
here.
and and I ain't in no shit as heavy as your shit is. But I'm saying though,
Yeah.
I look at stupid motherfuckers out there in heavy equipment every motherfucking day. I said, man, say, motherfucker switch lane on a motherfucker, don't even give a fuck about that mirror. Just get over on your motherfucking ass.
Yeah.
Tailgating like a motherfucker. All that old shit.
A friend, a friend at melanated Jim.
All right. Hello.
Oh, good night, good night. Roasted toast, bless up.
What's up with this? You a troll?
Hell no, bro.
You don't know who
Nope.
brought that gift?
He be over there.
Yeah,
He be over
I
there
know.
with
I thought he
Jackie.
was a troll though.
Oh
Yeah, I know.
no.
Nah, she was up here talking about Jamaica. Someone just going for say, yeah, go get the best weed, the best weed you probably ever smoked in your life. You're gonna smoke that in Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? Even though they're trying to bring most of the weed that's growing in America over there now. Like some of this loud shit that y'all be smoking now. That's what they try to be getting on now, but you still get that real organic shit from Jamaica, the best all the time. So if you go, somebody probably told you already, said link with a Rasta, a real Rastafari when you go out there, right?
Right.
Yeah,
Why would they be trying to bring American weed to Jamaica? They don't even make sense.
because Jamaica is like this. Because we're a small island, we take a lot of from outside of other culture. We are
They becoming
moving.
more commercialized. They becoming more commercialized.
Yeah, we're moving away from the culture like most people know Jamaica to be. You know what I'm saying? You still see the party, you still starting to see stuff, but oh y'all have Jamaica, it's far away from that. Jamaica is like little New York right now or little Miami in certain essence. It's just a little New York with the tourist island. That's what Jamaica is right now.
Mm.
That's crazy.
Mm. Well,
What's that beeping noise? Who got something beeping?
That's
Probably
me.
wrong.
It's a distance warning when I get certain distance from the truck. Be trying to tune it down from up here.
But
I just
everybody
found
know me from over by Jackie though.
You said what?
As soon as Roast asked if I'm a troll, both of y'all was like, "Nah, he from over Jackie." I like how
right.
y'all know me. Though.
I mean, that's the first place I ever seen yet. And somebody said your name or it was popping up in the chat. I ain't never
Oh,
seen you nowhere else besides there first.
yeah, you're right.
I
Yeah, I
mean,
want to
so
say that's why
I can only speak to where I've seen you frequent at, and that's over there.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're right.
And I think I might have seen your name pop up once or twice over there in mysterious chat, but not on no panel or no shit like that.
Yeah, I'll be in the panel with Mysterious at time to time. Well, what y'all on though? I just got in y'all chat here. You're talking about Jamaica. Just that going to Jamaica visit and all.
Yeah, that's on the bucket list. Got to get
yeah,
over there and get some of that motherfucking jerk chicken. They can keep the marijuana, but the coconut water and all the other you know.
Nah, yeah, you're gonna love that when you get to Jamaica. Some real cooked food,
Hmm.
real seasoning and all of that.
Find that
Good, good.
you in the states. You in the states or you still over there?
Nah, I'm in the States right now. I've been in the States a couple of years now. Yeah.
that's
I've
a
been in
good.
the States more than 5 years now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What you think about this shit over here?
Yeah. I could walk on the street and not even have to look over my shoulder. America is beautiful, man. That's how I see it.
So,
America, America is beautiful.
so you saying it's real impoverished out there in Jamaica? Like it's dangerous?
All right, it ain't too much poverty out there. It's just like over here. You know what I'm saying? You got places that's really feeling it. You got places that's striving. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas hustling. You got niggas on the corner. You got niggas working. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like this. It's like the beef over here, but it's different out there. You know, niggas like you see 63rd and STL be beefing and shit like that in Chicago, right? And
Right.
they beefing who they beefing with. They going at who they going at. Most of the time, you probably hear certain people get shoot or get ill accidentally, right? But in Jamaica, you know, don't like that. It's like from you over there and you beefing with them people over here, you're a target. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't have to be in the shit to be looking over your shoulder. You get what I'm saying? But for a
Nah.
tourist, it ain't gonna be like that. For a tourist, the minute you get breeze on your shoulder, the whole state is gonna come down on you. So Jamaicans don't fuck with tourists. You get what I'm saying? It's gotta be somebody that's embedded in the volume that get over here for a long time. Just like me. Say I'm in America now, over 5 years, over 10 years, and I'm doing bullshit, sending back to do bullshit in Jamaica, and I fly back down. 9 out of 10 niggas gonna wanna ill me. You know what I'm saying? But a tourist could go to Jamaica 10 times for the month and enjoy that shit. So Jamaica ain't nice for me no more. Jamaica is for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Tourists go and enjoy the island. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the beach, enjoy the food. You know what I'm saying? That's what Jamaica is. Jamaica is really for the tourists, bro. For real, for real.
Hmm. Why is that though?
I would say it's something that I born to come see in Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? Because Jamaica was beautiful before that with the people of Jamaica, where it was smooth living, where just as a tourist, where you go and someone could go and enjoy themselves. Now it's like everybody's fighting over the least things. You get what I'm saying? The government, the police, they're killing people for the least things also.
How far is the Bahamas from Jamaica?
That's what, like probably an hour flight, hour and a
Mm.
half. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
But everybody's trying to, once it, like most Jamaicans are trying to leave Jamaica right now. You got a lot of Jamaicans coming through the border and all of that shit. People trying to get their visa. Because $1 is 151 Jamaican dollars. The
Mm.
economy is poor out there. You get what I'm saying? So there's a lot of shit that's going on in Jamaica that y'all ain't gonna really see. That's really causing like the citizens of Jamaica to be like, this ain't for me. Cause a tourist, like I'm saying, you go down there with $100, that's good money for you to spend. You know what I'm saying? You could do a lot. But what could you do with $100 in America? You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
as soon as you break that bitch, it's over.
It's gone.
Exactly.
Yeah, fact.
Shit, it's a wrap.
I spent
So
$95 on 2 ribs. No
I just
lie.
wanted to that. You want to
The
see
other
something
day, didn't I, baby?
Yes, you did. You did.
$95 on 2 fucking ribs.
So y'all had two. Damn,
that's how it be.
you didn't even get no sides with that shit. That's fucked
No
up.
size. No size. Just 2 ribs, $95.
hmm That's why Jamaica is for the tourists right now. Like you see our boss lady say she want to go out there and enjoy the weed, the food. You know what I'm saying? Go to the beach. That she gonna enjoy that shit. I
Right.
guarantee you, she gonna be like, yo,
No, Melanated said
Friday.
she wanted
Yeah,
some
I
weed
wouldn't
from over
do
there. I don't
it.
smoke.
It was Melanie. My bad. You know what I'm
I
saying?
did.
You gonna 100% be like, Franek, you right, man. Jamaica is
Man,
sweet.
I'm trying to get over. I'm trying to get over there and get some of that good sunshine and some of that jerk chicken.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna love that. Some good festival with that. You know what I'm saying? You go to El Shore, one of them little beaches. You know what I'm saying? Some good fried fish, good steamed fish. Like you gonna love the food out there. I could
Oh,
bet my life on that.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm already knowing what's gonna go down when I get over there.
what was that again?
It's definitely on the bucket list.
The fruits as well. When you go to Jamaica, you gotta make sure you get fruits. You get what I'm saying? The mangoes, all of that shit is some of the best fruits in the world.
Hmm.
I
Yeah, I
figured.
believe that.
I believe
Like there's
it.
like I will always tell a tourist to go to Jamaica.
I used to work with this dude that came. He came in the country from. He said he went to Jamaica first after he left Nigeria, and he said he ended up in the United States after that, in Florida for a minute, and then he came to California.
hmm What do you say about Jamaica?
Some stuff I can't say on the internet, so I'm just not even gonna go there.
Mm,
Cause some things people don't need to know about how
right.
people be moving,
That's a fact.
and I'm just gonna leave it like that. But yeah, motherfucker gonna do whatever they gotta do to get their citizenship. So it is what it is.
That's a fact. That's a fact. You already know that.
So, so going to Jamaica, what would you say is the best way to go? Like on a cruise ship, or just taking a plane straight to the island and getting a hotel and catching the festivals and all that?
On a cruise ship, like it's good to like book your shit. Not a cruise ship. I'm saying, like on a plane, book your shit. Either a resort, you know what I'm saying, or a hotel. You know what I'm saying? Because as I said, once somebody hear that accent, Even if somebody see you as food, you know what I'm saying, and they hear that accent, they gonna know not to fuck with you, bro. You get what I'm saying? Because the minute something go wrong, they know what time it's gonna be on them. So it really don't even matter where you go, if it's gonna be a resort or it's gonna be a hotel, or if it's gonna be on a cruise or you're gonna fly in. You just wanna get there. You just wanna be in Jamaica as a tourist. You get what I'm saying? Now
Okay.
when beef is going on in certain places, now you don't wanna be there. Cause you know niggas beefing, they ain't gonna take too much check. They ain't gonna take time to like, yo, who's that to wait for the accent. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but Jamaica is nice, like parties, all of that, man. All of that.
When you fly into Jamaica, is it pretty much you catching a taxi to your resort? How does that go for tourists on the on the regular on a
Uh,
normal basis? Is there a
it
bus
depends on
thing or something?
where. Yeah, there's a Jute tourist. There's a tourist bus like from the airport, bring it to your resort. You know what I'm saying? That could bring it straight around the island, anywhere you want to go. Then you're gonna still have regular cab drivers at the resorts who gonna be wanting to bring you around. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got no friends on the island, they gonna want to be your little foreign P or your little buddy, like for the time you've been there to like let things be a little bit less for you, cause you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gonna see many people like you got bus system from the airport. Once you're booking the flight, you could book your Juta tourist bus. That's once you get off the plane, you go straight in the bus. That bring you right to your destination where you're going. Whether it's gonna be a hotel, whether it's gonna be a resort. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, we fucked around and
So
ran into Mr. Miyagi over there in Hawaii and shit. That nigga charged us $60 for a 10 motherfucking mile trip from the airport to the damn hotel. I
yeah,
was like, this bastard. I looked at my best friend. I'm like, bitch. She like, yeah, bitch, we didn't just got out the motherfucking cab with Mr. Miyagi and shit. This nigga done dropped us off a block from where the fuck we was going and shit. I was like, ain't that about a bitch, a little punk? I said he pulling up, picking motherfuckers up at the airport, ganking motherfuckers and shit. Come on now.
Oh my God.
I said, then on top of that, he saying it was some black motherfuckers, so he was on that bullshit. I said he tried to drop us off like we was some dogs and shit. I'm like, man, pull up I said, pull this motherfucker up on the curb and shit, man. I had to get hood on that nigga and that bitch. And she like, don't do that. I'm like, fuck him. What the fuck? I
Not
said,
for
don't pull up in
real.
no fucking bushes and try to drop a motherfucker off. What the fuck you want? Don't do that. Motherfucker, don't drop me off like no motherfucking dog, nigga.
Not for
I
real.
Pull up
I'm
to the
mean,
paying for
motherfucking curb.
you could bring your wife out there, bro. You gonna enjoy that shit, man. Y'all would enjoy that.
already.
man, it sound good. Like I always wanted to go there. My sister went to the Bahamas for our high school senior trip back in the day, and I've been wanting to go out that way ever since. But since time started changing, I ain't gonna lie, it kind of changed my mind just how shit is now. I be hearing stories about people, on these vacations and shit. But other than that, I always did want to go travel out there. I ain't gonna lie. I know it's nice out there.
You just don't want to go to like, you know what I'm saying, too much deep inside like the volatile places when it's nighttime, where you know
Right.
beef is going on. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, bro, all the party spots, all the clubs, right through the night, bro. Cause Jamaica is like this. When you have certain spots in Jamaica, it's just like a 24/7 spot. You don't sleep, bro. You got things
They
going back
have
right from
so they don't
morning
have it
to
set
night.
up to where like you got all that stuff at certain resorts to where you don't even got to go off into the city or whatever,
Hell yeah.
or do you still have
Hell
to go off
yeah.
into it? They got it like
You
that.
got
That's what I was thinking.
you
I'll
got
stay on the
you got
resort the whole time.
you got it just like that too, bro. Where you ain't gotta leave the resort.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta leave, but somebody gonna tell you like the real party is outside, like in the club at certain places. You get what I'm saying? But the resorts be lit as well. You get what I'm saying? All different type of resorts as well. All inclusive, all different. Like you just look it up. It's you just like over here. You could search it up, bro. Like Melanated Gym, come on, man. Look up certain spots, man. El Pro South, you want to go out there, man?
I'm gonna get on it.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
heard they got the like to where you basically this they got some spots out there where they pick your fish straight out the ocean and cooking in front of you. You know what I'm saying? Do all the skinning and
Exactly.
chopping and all that.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
Right there in front of you, bro. Right there in front of you. You know what I'm saying? Niggas bringing the fish right from all the sea. You know what I'm saying? Put in the igloo. Who come in and order. You know what I'm saying? They cook that shit right there in front of you. Some of the best food you gonna ever have, bro. Fresh as ever. Real out the water. Ain't no ice for no long time, no none of that. That ass.
Mm.
You know them foods be hitting.
Damn it.
There's some good fruits that's out there in Jamaica that they don't even have out here.
Jackfruit, Neesberry. Let me see. You got Guineps. You got Guinep. No. Guinep. What could I say again? You got next thing out there named June Plum. Y'all ain't got over here. Like there's a lot of little it's and bits of fruits. Like you got all of them on your plate, bro. With a little bit of pine, a little bit of mango, banana.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Do they got
Some
them little small
Jamaican.
bananas?
Yeah. A little bit of Jamaican apple. Ooh, bro. Come on, bro. I'm missing that shit right now.
Hey, what kind of sauce y'all use on y'all fish? We use tartar sauce out here. What y'all cry? We use
No,
tartar sauce and ketchup.
we ain't use too much sauce on our fish, bro. Like you normally season your fish with either all-purpose or salt and black pepper, depending on what you're
Okay,
gonna do
okay.
with the fish. If you're gonna fry the
Yeah,
fish,
yeah.
it's just a little bit of salt and black pepper. You know what I'm saying? A little bit all-purpose, and that's it. If you're gonna steam it, you're gonna bake it. You know what I'm saying? That like it's a lot of way to do that, man. We don't use a lot of sauce like all y'all do that. It's more raw seasoning and like scallion, thyme, onions, most of that. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just
Mhm.
sauces and all of that. It's mostly like powder season.
Hmm.
Y'all do have beef out there too, right? Y'all got cattle and all that, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hell you at? The hell you mean do they got beef out there? Don't be ignorant. The fuck?
Because when you hear about Jamaica, all you hear about is the
Nigga
seafood, and
say they
I
got
guess
every
it's so good.
motherfucking
So
thing we
that's the
got. Every goddamn piece of
most
meat we
popular
got over here,
thing,
they got
probably.
it over there.
That's a fact.
I was just making sure, just in case I want to give me a steak or something, you
You
know.
just make sure you take Melanated Jim to Jamaica, goddamn it, like she trying to go.
She gonna be scared than the bitch to get on the airplane. She ain't
Pop
gonna
out and show something.
the
I don't give
water
a
we
fuck.
find.
She
She
told you she
talking
said she
about
want
it.
to go. You make sure it
But I'm gonna have
happens.
to drag her ass on the plane though.
Shit.
Yeah,
Goddamn me.
I don't know.
I have to give her ass a sleeping pill or something. Get on that plane.
You gonna have to get on that motherfucker and get a couple of motherfucking shots. Once that
I'm
bitch
gonna
shoot up
pop
in the air.
one with her.
Once that motherfucker speed down that runway and shoot up in the air, you all right.
Oh
Shit,
my
take a couple
god.
deep breaths. Shit.
Yeah, you be okay.
Yeah, that's the spookiest shit about it. When that motherfucker starts shooting down that runway, he get to
No,
going real
I think the
fast.
spookiest shit is flying over that water. You know niggas don't like water.
Shit. Like I get a window seat. Fuck that.
How long is the flight, you know?
From New York, it's like 3.5 hours. So from Texas, it's
So it's on
probably
the I don't know
it's
why I
on the
keep thinking
east.
it's like down south, like underneath us. Shit. It's to the side, huh?
Yeah, it's on the east right there. It's kind of like southeast.
Lady Jim, I don't know where you got that motherfucking clown from, but he's an ugly motherfucker. A motherfucker really got to stab his ass. He jump out on a bitch.
Oh shit. Yeah, that motherfucker that's a bad motherfucker though. I kinda like that one.
What's up, Six Dub? Everybody in the chat. I look down. What's good, everybody?
Look at
That's
him
what
with
Y'all
his
I
hit that like button.
yeah, spooky.
he said spooky.
Yo,
Mm-hmm.
the streets is kind of dead tonight though. Ain't no bullshit
Dry
going on,
motherfucker tonight.
huh?
I was over there. I was over there on Bimp listening to them niggas up there hollering at each other like some hoes.
That's all
Man,
they
that shit
do.
was retarded.
Who is that with my avatar? Who is that? I said if he say that shit one more motherfucking time, that nigga trolling you, man. Buy that nigga down if you don't like the shit. Drop a bag on that nigga. And put a little cushion around it so he don't come back. God damn. Other than that, nigga drop your nuts and cuss this nigga out.
You talking about the trucker dude?
Man, he up there just whining and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he was irritating. I was in the bushes
Hella
up there
irritating. That
watching.
nigga was killing the panel for real. I'm like, hell nah. Who is that up there?
Who was what?
I don't know. That's what I was saying to myself. I said, who is that?
Oh, yeah, because I kept on asking Ross. I'm like, who is this nigga? Like, he's like, I don't know. And then he had said in the on the panel, Trickio brought him over there or whatever.
Oh no, not Tricky out. Not one of his little characters. I had to get on his
Yeah, it was
motherfucking
from the
top. That
trucking
nigga talking
community.
about he got some pussy with a plastic bag on his dick. I'm like, nigga,
Right.
you might as well the fuck throw. What the fuck? I said, what nigga? I
Boss
said, what
lady.
bitch like? I said, what bitch laid up there and let you pump on top of her with some motherfucking bag on you, with a fucking bag on your dick, nigga? What?
No, for real. Like,
Nigga,
I
you
heard
might as
that
well have
shit,
smashed her
I
out.
was shaking my head.
And then he gonna tell me, well, she was a crackhead, so I didn't want to do all that. Nigga, what?
He shouldn't have said that neither.
That made it worse. That made it fucking worse. I swear to God.
I said, nigga, you talking about you done smashed your crackhead with a plastic motherfucking bag, but you don't be picking up lot lasers. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Boss
Yo,
lady,
these
if this
niggas,
bitch legalize that shit on the federal level, nigga, not only am I going to Jamaica, I'm macking a fool in these hoes. You hear me? I just quit smoking this year.
I'm gonna leave that shit alone if they do legalize it on the federal level.
Leave what
Not
alone?
every Bob. Cause see, I can't smoke everything. Hell nah.
Just green.
If that shit don't make me giggle melanated, I don't want that shit.
You said what?
If that shit don't make me giggle, I don't want it. If I can't laugh off that shit, I don't want it.
I feel you. I feel
I
you.
don't want if it can't if it and if it open see that shit open my mind up to the ethers and shit, and I don't like that.
I
Salute,
mean,
Bill.
yeah. I think that's the difference between the indica and the whatchamacallit, the sativa. You know, you probably need a body high or to be an indica because a sativa, you know, it's a mind high or whatever, and then how you doing that shit. Like I used to, there's certain weeds I used to smoke that would have me go into a panic attack. You know what I'm saying? I get
Yeah, see, I
so it do
don't
the
want to
same
hear my
thing to me.
motherfucking heart beating hella motherfucking hard, and I can hear
Right,
all
right,
the shit. I can hear all the shit. I
Right.
can hear my motherfucking ancestors and shit. Nah, I'm good.
right. Not for real though.
Motherfucker be like, "What's wrong with you, bitch? What you hear, bitch? I heard, nigga, I heard, ooh, 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 one day." Ah!
That ever happened to you, Fly Nick? I must call you Fly Nick.
What you say?
That
I
ever
was
happened to
looking.
you?
What's that?
Have you ever smoked some weed and that shit made you
That
paranoid
nigga
type
high
shit?
right now.
Hell no. I've been smoking since I was like 9, man. Like real weed,
Yeah.
Charlie, all of that shit, man. I ain't
Listen,
never, I ain't never smoked to the point where I feel paranoid or some
the
shit like
first time,
that.
the first time I ever smoked some marijuana, I might have been about 12 years old, and my partner was 10. That bitch brought the shit to the table and was like, we gonna figure out how to roll this shit up." I stole this from my big brother. Man, we laughed so motherfucking hard on Thanksgiving break. I was like, this is just, I said, this is just ridiculous. Even the dogs was looking at us crazy and shit.
That's that good shit. Fucking me,
Melanated, we was high
So
than a motherfucker, cracking up.
start smoking at 9 years old, right? So going from that and then
Nigga, I
growing
said I
up
was
and
12.
coming.
I
No,
was 12 and
talking
my
to Friday,
partner was 10.
talking to Friday,
And she
talking to
stole the
Friday.
shit from her big brother. Did you hear me?
He talking to me though.
Yeah,
I
I'm
said
talking
I
to
was
Friday.
smoking at night.
But look, so you grew up basically, you know, what I'm saying a smoker or whatever. You come over here as a grown up. How was it changed for you when you start smoking this over here? Was it a big downgrade? Was it somewhat the same or what?
All right, when I first started smoking sour diesel, because it probably was the last that was like the ending of sour diesel when I just got here and shit like that. That shit hurt my head. Like the first two draw, I had to like ask for like Reggie. You know what I'm saying? That's what I first like mixing the Reggie with the sour. That's how I started like smoking on the regular way. Till I get used to that shit. You know what I'm saying? I usually smoke Reggie Art because that's the only shit like the weed was too much. You know what I'm saying? Even now though, like it's too much chemical on the weed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was really kind of giving me a lot of brain, like headache and all of that shit.
I used to smoke some Gorilla Glue.
Yeah, yeah. I've seen smoking
Good
all
left.
different things. I've seen smoking
I
all
don't like
different
sour
strains of
diesel
weed.
neither.
You know what I'm saying? Like every strain you could think about right now. I think of smoking because
So you a connoisseur for that doja, huh?
yeah,
That was
Mm.
they just closed the dispensary had open over here in New York. So like you know what I'm saying? Like when you talk
red.
about strains, yeah. But there's a law passed just say somebody in court they brought it to court say it was unconstitutional all the surge because it was just some rational law the mayor passed out on the fly. You know what I'm saying? You try to close all. Then we just trying to get rid of all dispensaries. You know what I'm saying? Don't even matter. Once you're a smoke shop, they selling weed, they coming to close you down. But some shit has had to do with somebody with a ruling where they deem it was unconstitutional or some shit like that. I'm saying everybody bring it back to court right now. They talk about weed, bro. I don't even know what strain I can smoke right now.
You want some good shit right now? I can tell you.
He's arguing
That's
a
a
bitch
fact.
over there, boy.
That's a fact, though.
You smoke out them blunts or you smoke out a pipe or papers or what?
For paper, like my papers, bro. That's what I grew up on. You know what I'm saying? I'll be smoking them raw right now.
When you smoke out them
Goddamn
papers,
raw.
you getting straight
I
up
thought he was finna
marijuana,
say out of
goddamn
bamboo.
me.
Too
He's
much
smoking
money
out them.
to
He's
I ain't
smoking
gonna
out them.
lie though.
He's smoking out them granddaddy papers. Goddamn me.
I think the
And
hardest
that's
shit
what
I
they
got
was.
from
That's what they had back in the day. Look, all the OGs and shit. They had them. They had them weed papers and shit. Shit, I
Right.
remember that shit back in the early '90s and the late '80s and shit. I used to be getting high in
yeah,
the bitch.
you
Be
can
like, man,
smell that
why
motherfucker
all be
strong.
like, why all OGs always got a whole bunch of thin ass papers and shit? What they doing? Shit.
I think the strongest hit I had out of smoking weed was through a bong, probably. You clear that bong,
So
weed.
we call that chalice. What y'all call bong, we call chalice. You know what I'm saying?
You said you smoked out of a bone?
A
Bomb.
bong we
Yeah,
call it,
yeah.
bong.
Oh, a bong.
Yeah.
Yeah, with your California accent. A bong.
Man,
Yeah.
them bongs, goddamn me, you get high than the bitch off that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. That's the hardest shit I done had out smoking weed.
Yeah, I had a home. I had a. I got a home girl that she. I don't know why she's so in love with white boys, but goddamn me, she I used to have parties and shit, and that's the first thing they going in the closet to go grab, boy.
Yep.
Man, say.
Yes, sir. I
But
had a baby
yo,
like
I'm about to check out. So bless up yourself, all right?
thank you.
All right,
All right,
then.
peace, man. Boy, can go to sleep.
Huh?
That boy finna go to sleep.
There you go. Ain't nothing going on. Oh man, my
Y'all
back is
alright?
too. My back got hurt.
Shit, I'm chilling. Trying to
Jim.
think of what I'm finna. Trying to think of what I'm finna go ramble and snack on.
No, for
I
real.
don't know if I want them spicy Doritos or a motherfucking honey bun. Don't need neither one. Melanated, don't laugh at me. Girl, I be with the shit.
She said I don't need neither one.
I don't.
Nah, that's just keeping the real shit.
I be fucking them I be fucking them spicy nacho Doritos up though.
They alright. I
Well,
still
y'all got some
enjoy
background noise, or am I tripping?
You tripping? Cause I think you the only one got the background noise.
Like a radio or something like that.
Hard
it.
ass listening is. God damn it. My TV low as fuck.
Yes.
Uh,
You got your headphones on, don't you?
hmm It'd be real
Yeah.
loud if I did. My background would.
I'm just saying that's why you picking up on everything.
K Kara and Buddy Ranch in the building.
She said, "Buddy Ray."
They said that nigga got that buddy. They said he got that, Buddy got that ranch for a bitch.
Boy, y'all nasty as hell.
I wonder where Mr. Shano at tonight. He get mad. He get mad when I say he had a stud scratched him on his booty and tell him pump it harder.
What's up with it,
What?
Bill?
You ain't hear that nigga talking about he learned how to eat some coochie from a lesbian?
No.
Yeah, that
Hmm?
nigga put that shit out there over there on Candace panel talking about he had went to go
Oh
talk to the
yeah.
stud and shit, and the stud taught him how to eat pussy. I said, man, say.
Bruh.
Nigga,
Bruh.
what?
You
And
They
then
was
he talking
lying.
about
roasting
she talking
Shano
about she
somewhere earlier today.
and listen though, Melanie, and then he talking about the bitch told him to he reached back there and grabbed his booty and shit and told him to pump harder. I said, nigga, either you wasn't getting deep enough in that bitch guts or your dick was short, nigga, something. I said, but she scratched you on your booty and told you to pump it harder. What the fuck? Nigga, that's the last thing I want to do is reach back there and grab on a nigga ass while he humping some shit. What the fuck?
I think they roasted him on my hands this morning, man. That shit was
Girl,
funny
I
to
fell
me.
out when that nigga said that shit. I was like, what the fuck? So every time I see him, I be like, Shayna, she tells you to scratch. She scratched you on your booty and she tells you to pump it harder. He be like, "Oh, come on now, boss lady, don't do that."
Oh my God.
I said, "Nigga, you should have never told that story on YouTube. What the fuck?"
Oh hell no, that should have went to the grave with him, dog. Like for real.
Girl, I was over there cracking up. I was like, "Hell no!" I said, "I'm finna troll the shit out this nigga with that shit. That shit is funny as fuck."
Oh man.
It
Oh
was like,
Lord.
nigga, what? The bitch couldn't have been no motherfucking dyke doing all that.
Man. Well, I mean, they like dick sometime too still. So I mean,
Hey, say, it was when out here smoking that shit, man. And she challenged one of these little young niggas out here on the spot, and that nigga put a baby in that bitch.
man, say
She was buying cream from that nigga, and
what?
she was buying cream from that nigga, and called that nigga a bunch of punks one night, and told that nigga, "Hey, nigga, say nigga, hey, nigga, hey." That nigga put a baby in her.
See,
Had
bro.
to go through a whole pregnancy.
She wanted the baby
Be with
though.
that nigga for life.
She wanted the baby though.
You said she was buying cream from him?
Mm-hmm.
What's the color of cream? Nigga,
Some
she was
riddles and
smoking
shit.
dope.
Feel
She
like
was on a dope spot, talking shit to a nigga.
you know,
The nigga was
Yeah.
serving her. He was serving her. And she called that nigga a bunch of punks.
And he served
And said he
already.
was and said he was scared of pussy. So the nigga took the big stud on a motherfucking challenge and ran her shit down.
That, but I mean, for her to
I think
say
she
that,
ran game on him.
yeah, you
I
where I was going.
mean, how many motherfuckers you know smoke that work that don't be running game?
It
That's
ain't
what
that.
they do. That's what they do.
He wanted that
Yeah,
dick.
yeah,
Yeah.
you do.
No, I think she really wanted that baby from him, though. But who's to say? You know what I'm saying?
True
But
that, true.
she got a son out of it.
Child.
Sure did. And she was one of them big and she was one of them big black buff studs.
Damn.
Yeah. Big
Oh,
as a
she
nigga
had to
and
have
shit.
something to do for him to go on and bust her.
I mean shit, a motherfucker that
That's
ain't
crazy.
getting touched, what you think? He was like,
Oh,
man, I
that
got tired of that bitch calling me a bunch of
was that me?
Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you now.
Yeah, it had cut out for a little bit on mine.
Man, I hate when this motherfucking screen go black. That be some bullshit.
I thought it was me because I was in this area going on this long ass bridge. Shit, crazy as hell. They had fog coming over the bridge and shit like a cloud. I was trying to hurry up and get through the Halloween looking shit.
Well, I thought it was me, y'all. What the hell?
Miss Witte, my fellow Libra sister, Miss Witte.
What's up with it?
Witty is funny than a motherfucking hella intelligent. She be cracking me the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
Now that shit be hella funny when she put one of them characters on and pull up on a and shit,
No,
boy.
for real.
Nigga, I be in the chat hollering.
I be laughing so hard I can't even type because I my face and I just be laughing so damn
Girl,
hard.
I don't know who the fuck the Crip Walk Barney was though. That shit was funny than a motherfucker. And it's a few others.
Oh my God. I was like, nah, that's talent at its finest right there. Damn it. Shit. She be having me rolling, dog. That was me, the Crip Barney.
Yeah, Woody is a fucking fool, man. I'm telling you.
Gas man, what's up,
Mm-hmm.
my nigga?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She
Yeah, what's
was
going on, gas man? Mister, I like to see the bubbles in the booty ass.
what the fuck? Hold on.
Uh-huh.
Wait a
Yeah.
minute.
You always remember the nastiest shit.
I
Yeah,
mean,
he
well,
did.
that who says that on who comes on
Oh
the open
shit, who got
no no
bubbles
no
in
no
their
no
butt though?
no let's pause, Rose. Let's pause real quick. People come on here and they say the most bizarre shit. In my
True.
opinion, how the fuck you think I'm gonna process that? Now, I want get gas man a couple minutes. He coming. He coming up. He gonna hit the panel in a few minutes. So anyway,
You already know.
yeah. That nigga say when he getting bed baths and shit, he want to see the bubbles in his asshole. So
Well,
what the
wait a minute.
fuck?
He
That nigga could have kept that. He didn't have to tell us. He didn't tell us. He didn't have to tell us how he get baths and shit. And he want to see the boot. He want to see the bubbles in his booty through
So
the
this
mirror.
nigga looking back at it. Gas man, stay in the chat, fool. Stay your ass in the chat, nigga.
Gas man said he said he like to see the bubbles in his ass, and he haven't put a mirror back there so he can see. So what the fuck?
whoa.
I didn't
Whoa.
say it. He did.
We don't need you to come elaborate on that.
Oh, real on that one right there. Lord have mercy. Oh, what? A mirror?
A mirror. He haven't put a mirror back there so he can see that they cleaning it right. I guess I don't know. Shit. It didn't sound right though. That shit was funny as fuck. I fell out.
Mm,
I said this nigga trying to
So
see
make
the
sure
bubbles
you
in
use
his
your
booty and
banner.
shit. Fuck.
that's why
Nigga
his
might be trying to
name
show
is
nigga firsthand.
I nigga, I'm silly and Rosa, I don't be looking for the nasty shit. That shit be if that shit be funny, nigga, I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna troll, nigga. Fuck that. You don't want nobody laughing at your ass. Don't say certain shit then. Think about the shit before it come out your damn mouth.
No, for real, because what in the entire fuck would make you sit there and say that shit? That hell no.
Must
I'm
be true.
Well,
I'm
shit,
I'm
that's just like another man. That's just like another man telling another man to suck his dick and shit when they scratching. Y'all don't think that's weird? Come on there, bye.
Yeah,
hella
that's
weird.
that's that's some
That's
New
hella
York
weird.
shit. Nobody else
You
do.
hollering and screaming with a
But
motherfucker, you just be like, "Suck my dick, nigga," and all that old crazy ass shit. What?
Whoa, pause. Shit.
Shit.
No, they ain't no pause. Suck my. That's
You tell a wrong nigga that shit in real life, a nigga gonna take your ass out the game. Sex playing a nigga like that, what?
or you gonna come across somebody that would be like, okay, let's go,
Now
and
you gonna
call
have
your
a
bluff.
motherfucker ready to take off on your ass. You
Shit,
see, them is
like
fight. Them is fighting words.
not for real, like bro. You gonna tell another grown ass man to suck your peen and everything, dude? Like for real?
They do it melanated. Now you know this. You know this the Mo 3 sector
Yeah.
now.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
We call police, CPS, your job, yeah, all that shit. Yeah, nigga.
Understanding,
We doxing your motherfucking ancestors.
mm-hmm.
But hey, teach his
Lost
own.
the
I
daddy
don't tell
back.
nobody how to funk with each other and all that other shit. The motherfucker ain't even been on here looking up my motherfucking information. And I'm like, nigga, I don't even what the fuck? Like, nigga, what initiated in your mind to make you want to go look me up? And I'm not really no content creator like that.
Right.
That was weird to me. And they was obsessive with the shit on different search engines.
oh, they
Fuck, and a
sub
motherfucker and a
back
motherfucker
morning.
and a motherfucker expect me not to react a certain type of way. Yeah, I'm on a nigga top every time I see that nigga. Fuck that nigga. Cause you might be the one doing it. I don't know who doing the shit. But somebody searching my shit.
Yeah, it's just weird. That's like
I think that's hella motherfucking creepy. Yeah, but best believe I keep my motherfucking hands real close to my motherfucking purse. I don't give a fuck.
that's just so too damn close to being a stalker. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna tell me
Nah, that's just
Listen,
stalker behavior. Period.
I was coming at
that?
my house the other evening. I'm about to go to the store real quick, right?
Mm,
So all of a sudden, this motherfucking black or blue Jetta come flying down the street. So I look, I'm like, what the fuck they on? Come to an abrupt stop, like, hella motherfucking hard and shit, right? Nigga saw a motherfucking silver flip flop come flying out the motherfucking window on the
huh?
ground. Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck, that nigga all right? And so the nigga look at me because I had my hand down in my bag and shit, right? And I'm like,
Right.
I had to reach, you know what I'm saying, for that shit because I don't know what the fuck they abruptly stopping like that for. So he looked at me, he was like, oh shit. He was like, my bad. He was like, my, I don't know if he said my bitch tripping or my bitch tripping or my girl tripping or some shit like that. I'm like, what the fuck is you throwing fucking flip flops and shit all over here in front of my motherfucking house? The fuck you on, nigga? You couldn't have found a dumpster at 7-Eleven somewhere, nigga? You gonna pull in
Nah,
front of somebody's house and just throw some shit out the window like that. So anyway, long story short, I was like, this nigga tripping.
you don't know
Nigga
what.
almost got his motherfucking shit sprayed up.
Mm-mm.
I mean, and it was just weird though. Just bam, right there on the side, right there in the street.
And then said his broad tripping.
The nigga looked at me and said his bitch was tripping. Now I couldn't see who was in the car because the windows was hella dark and tinted. So I don't know if it was a bitch in there or not, or he was trying to get rid of some evidence. I don't know. That shit was just weird, man. I'm like, this nigga done hit the pipe or something, and he out here tweaking, geeking and shit, or something. Or you didn't push the bitch out that motherfucker and the bitch left her shoe behind.
Oh, man, it's all the
All type of
shit.
shit was running through my head. I'm like, that's some weird shit.
Mm. Yeah, most definitely gotta keep your eyes open and shit because these motherfuckers done got hella weird and everything.
Man, that
And
ain't got hella weird. Especially when y'all know who be looking you up and shit, man.
exactly though, like, and then
Like I told dude though, I said, man, say, yeah, nigga, the light on. I don't sleep in the dark. You walk your
it's
funky ass up
funny
here
to me
with
that
that
these
bullshit.
words that come out of people's mouths let them bother them so bad that they gotta take it to that step to try to say to get back online for some more words to try to say I found who you are.
I mean, because at the end of the day, what do I really solve? You know, because if you pull up and you lose your
The only way
motherfucking
they can
life,
feel
you
hard.
yeah, but if you
Right.
pull up and you lose your life, you started it.
And it's recorded.
I can't wait till somebody get knocked down. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all.
No, 100 for real.
Long as the
Knock,
right one.
knock a motherfucker out already. I'm tired of hearing the bullshit. Cause if I ever in my Chris Brown voice see that motherfucker that I seen before in a city like this on this side of the bay, oh yeah, nigga, it's up and it's stuck
What
for
did that
real.
nigga do to you that make you want to smoke this nigga?
Roast. The man threatened to spit in my
I just,
fucking face. The man sat up here on a fucking um panel and told me I was molested. He don't fucking know me. Nigga, I ain't got on this motherfucker and said no creepy ass weird shit like that about my family. The fuck
nigga
you
be trying to
mean?
say anything to get the fuck out their body,
Nah,
boy.
but a motherfucker talking about somebody, that woman and got molested and all that old weird ass shit. I ain't never told no nigga no motherfucker didn't touch me. Or I ain't come from no family full of no creepy motherfuckers like that.
Now you see how I felt. Now you see how I felt when they said what they said, and you was your first time hearing it, talking about how
Yeah, it
great
was
that
my
bitch
first
and shit.
time hearing it, nigga, and I asked you, and you got defensive on me and got the hollering and screaming. I didn't know nothing about that motherfucking shit. I asked you if the shit, what the fuck is they talking about? And if it ain't true, nigga, you need to be getting at a motherfucker on a motherfucking legal level. A motherfucker dragging some shit through the mud like that about a motherfucker, that ain't cool.
Yeah.
That shit is dirty as fuck. If you
Mhm.
didn't do no shit like that and the motherfucker on the internet putting that shit out there like that, that shit ain't fucking cool. It's not.
And guess what?
Cause
I
motherfuckers
know,
get hurt behind them type of allegations and shit. Roast, that's all I was
but
Exactly.
you
saying.
remember you remember who said this shit about me, right?
I mean, yeah, but I ain't got no dog in that
Okay, so
fight.
look,
I don't agree with
I
that
know.
shit.
I'm
I
just
don't
saying.
like it.
I'm just
It
saying.
was wrong.
Look. I hollered at you in the chat a little bit after that because I was finna tell you. I was finna tell you I want to do a show with you, and the reason why is because I had found the video where that same person was getting at that accused, so-called accuser. You feel me about this shit? Reading her rights, talking about you know that shit ain't happen. You know you lied on this man. It's the same person that was defending me. I still got the video. I saved it. You know what I'm saying? I just want to show you that shit.
Mm.
Show you how fake these motherfuckers is,
Well,
and when they get
I
mad,
took your word for it.
they'll
When you said what you said that day, and you addressed the shit on the panel on some grown man shit, I was done with the shit then. You know, I ain't on this motherfucker to assassinate no motherfucking character, but I'm talking about that shit. Or you ask me what did dude do to make me want to do that? If I don't know you and you talking about walking up on me, spitting on me, you goddamn right I'm gonna fuck you off. What we talking about? What world do people allow somebody to do some disrespectful ass shit like that to them? Nigga, that's an
But we all
assault.
know he just talk. He ain't gonna do none of this
I don't
shit.
listen, Rose. I don't put nothing
If he see
past
you, he gonna
nobody
go the
on.
other
I don't
way.
put nothing past nobody on this motherfucker. I don't trust a nigga far as I can throw that some bitch. You hear me? I don't know what kind of mental capacity this motherfucker working with. I don't know what the fuck he on. He's weird. Okay? Anybody that say that they will knock a motherfucker out of a wheelchair and take their butt,
Mm-mm.
that's strange.
Oh look, who you said that to? Who said that
That's
shit?
strange for a grown man who has children and a father to be on the internet talking about he's gonna knock another grown man out of the chair, a wheelchair confined person,
It sound like some SSI shit.
and take their ass. That's threatening to assault somebody, sexually assault at that. So should I take something like that? A nigga come out of a nigga mouth lightly, and he live in my same city? Yeah.
No,
Nigga,
I'm most definitely be ready.
you might stalk me and want to pull up on me and do me like that, nigga. I don't know what the fuck you want. Nor do I want to
Be
find out.
ready if you see them and shit, but don't. I wouldn't make the first move. All I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, defend
Man,
yourself, but
hey,
don't be the aggressive because
I
you know
ain't
that's the
running up in no
difference
nigga
between
face,
you and a
Rose.
freak.
Rose, I ain't running up
Yeah,
in no nigga face. But they better not run up
I
on
got
me.
you. Straight up.
I'm not running up in no nigga face. That's why I didn't approach the man at the laundromat. Still a woman. I understand that.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not
I don't
going and
disagree with
looking
that.
I'm not going and looking for no problems. I don't know what he's capable of. That's why he wasn't approached at the wash house. Because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna approach no man. What the fuck do I look like? But the threats that
Right.
he said, yeah, I took that shit seriously. I most definitely did. Because if you could threaten
I
to
feel
knock a nigga
you.
out of a wheelchair and rape him, what the fuck? You think about shit like that then.
That's weird.
I mean, you get where I'm going with that, melanated? Does that make sense to you? Or
I
is my mind over processing something?
no, I get it.
And you don't
You
have a
ain't
dog in
tripping,
the
you know
fight,
what
but
I'm
I'm
saying?
just asking you your perception on it. If you're saying that you will knock a person out of a chair and take something from them, you're threatening to sexually assault a person. That's
Right.
weird. It's fucking weird. I don't give a
Hey, but
fuck what somebody say. That's some goofy shit to sit up there and say some shit like that.
Facts.
yeah, that was really dumb to say. Like,
You being a woman, yeah, I understand where you coming from.
So, my mind went there. Like, well, you're threatening to spit in my face if you see me somewhere. Um, but you told a guy that you would take his ass. Like, that's some shit a nigga don't even sit up and say. Like, that's nothing. That's some diabolical shit to sit up there and say to another grown ass man. Like, what the fuck you on?
but that's like so hella weird to say to another man. That's supposed to be from a man who claim he's not that.
And
Mm.
I don't know if you heard me say this before though, Rose, but this man belonged to a brotherhood, and you're saying weird shit like that on the internet. And that brother and sisterhood don't stand on no shit
You
like
said
that.
he
And ain't
what?
no fucking. I said he belongs to a brother and sisterhood that don't stand on no bullshit like that.
Oh, really?
You were there when my cousin approached him. Are you forgetting when my cousin came on the panel and asked him what he was talking about? You
Yeah,
don't
I don't
remember that?
remember.
You don't remember that a while ago when one of my family members
Uh-uh.
came on here and hit the link?
Nah.
Okay, well let me put something in the back
So
chat.
what he basically he let his affiliation be known. Somebody claim his ass.
Ain't nobody claimed him.
Mm.
That nigga is weird as fuck.
Mm.
Can't be that. Yeah. That's
All I know is this. They don't talk like that.
he changed their image.
They don't talk like that. I ain't never heard one talk like that in the public. And I come from a bloodline of a bunch of old ones like that. I ain't never heard them talk like that. And I'm talking about the old motherfuckers from the South. Not California, down south motherfuckers that stand on business, goddamn me. Ain't they don't talk like that. And you know they don't.
Yeah, I don't know them to do that either. They all about more respect.
So it's just weird. Melanated, have you ever heard or seen one of them talk like that? I don't think they do that.
Mhm. No, I haven't. That's why I said. I mean, he just hella weird. Dog.
I can't explain a lot of things these people get on here and say. Whether it's a character or not, it's just some things just you just don't do.
Right.
You don't bring your real life on here, what you do in real life, and say degrading, diabolical shit when you belong to other shit outside of this motherfucking app. You just don't do that. If you belong to a frat or you belong to a sorority and shit, you don't do that shit either.
Now
It's
you
certain
guys.
shit you, it's certain shit you just don't do in the public. I'm sorry, you just don't. And I'm not a part of any of that, but I know people that are.
Right.
There's some stuff you just don't do in public. I'm sorry. That shit just fucking weird to me.
Yeah, because that ain't a good representation of
Of who you
what.
saying you a part of.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not. That ain't no good look. What? Nigga, you'll get disciplined for saying some shit like that. I was telling some of my siblings and my brothers and shit and cousins and shit. They was like, man, say, I don't know where you be at on the internet, but that shit is weird. And they playing with fire.
Mm-hmm. These people better start stepping correctly.
Just like some of these people be on here talking about they getting cash apps and shit, and you getting government assistance. That shit ain't cool either. Cause a
Mm-hmm.
motherfucker take that shit and go give it to your fucking social worker, your fucking ass gonna be explaining some shit. Or they take that shit and give it to Section 8 or something. You get in trouble for shit like that.
You right.
You ain't supposed to be doing that.
And
Mm-mm.
they make your ass pay that shit back.
You said what?
And they make your ass pay that shit back.
They make you pay it back and you get jail fine. You get fines and jail time. What?
Hmm.
That shit ain't cool.
Yeah, I
Mm-mm.
have
Maybe
people
I just
about.
maybe I
There
just
be
look at
so
life
many threats
differently.
made on us in the net on a daily basis.
Yeah, but did you hear the key words of what I
And
just said?
hoes.
But did you hear the key words of what I just said though, Rose? When you're a part of an association of anything outside of, you know what I'm saying? A normal everyday person, it's just certain stuff just ain't cool to be saying on the internet or doing.
Right.
Because the first thing they're gonna do is attach you to who you said you belong to.
Mm-hmm.
You're a what? They're gonna be like, you're a who? Nah, can't be. Mm-mm.
Not
That's what
acting
I
like.
say.
Not acting like that. Mm-mm.
You dozing off over there, young lady?
Who me?
Yeah.
Um, not really, but I'm getting there. My eyes are getting low. Hell, in 3 days, gonna get my ass.
Uh, what's the last thing? What's the last thing both of y'all done cook?
The last thing we done cooked.
I cooked myself
Uh
some
huh.
breakfast this morning.
Oh, really? What a coincidence.
Mm. Yeah, I made breakfast this
I'm gonna
morning.
say
I
you already
had
know the last thing I cooked. And that was me a sausage this morning.
have y'all ever had them the potatoes from Trader Joe's in the bag with bell peppers and onions in them?
Oh my God, nigga. My mama
Nigga,
makes some bell peppers and onions,
hold on,
nigga,
pause for a second. Let
with
me
the
let me land one
potatoes,
time now. Let me land one
the
time.
sliced potatoes.
Let me land one time. Trader Joe's carries a product in the frozen section with some red potatoes in the motherfucking bag. And them motherfuckers got bell peppers and onions in that bitch. Them motherfuckers is super
Damn.
motherfucking good. They are super fucking good. You can't tell it's no fucking frozen potato, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I'll be back, y'all.
I be mad at Melanin. I be mad in the bitch when I pull in that motherfucking grocery store and they ain't got that. I'm like, their audacity. How y'all sell out that fast?
Everybody done got wind of it and now they want to buy it up and shit. That's what it is.
Ah, girl, I be hot.
That's exactly what it is. Miss Woody, you stupid. She said the last thing I cooked was these nuts.
She is such a fucking Libra boy.
Oh my god. I can't stand her and she just out man, she be having my side hurting.
Whitney hella stupid. She be hella fucking hilarious. She cracked me up too, girl. And I was like, and you a Libra, girl? This is it. But you know, melanated, most people don't like Libras, Geminis, or Aquarius. And that's all the
That's my
element of air.
birthday times. I don't know why. I don't we the life of the fucking party. What are you
People
talking about?
normally, people typically don't like us. I don't know what the fuck that is.
I you know what because we blunt. There's no fuck giving. We gonna say what the fuck we want to say, and they don't know how to process that, and they take it as it's being rude. We're not being rude. We're just saying what the fuck. Like
And,
ain't no
and you,
beating around the
so
bush.
we talking about a Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, right?
Yeah,
They blunt. That's a blunt. That's a blunt. Because me and my best friend was trying to figure it out. We was like, what is that? That people typically they clash with us.
because they want somebody like I just feel like other people be like they want us to kiss their ass or smooth what the fuck we gonna say, and we just raw. We just uncut. Like
Mm,
if
okay.
you really knew us, then you would know that my words, I don't mean no harm by it. Like I'm just, but you should respect the fact that I'm being truthful to you and being honest with you and everything like that, instead of trying to be one of them phony fake friends. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And let you just be out here looking stupid and shit. Like,
Mhm.
So I just I just had to sum it up like that. I was like, y'all just can't take the realness. That's fine.
It sure is.
Shit, I'm not.
Cause,
That's
cause best,
fine.
cause best believe, it's a few motherfuckers on here I can't fucking stand. You hear me?
Okay.
With a fucking passion, and it's a few more on their way to the shit list. Goddamn me. Huh.
And yeah, them Tauruses, boy. Ooh, them Tauruses, Lord have mercy.
Them who?
Talking about them Taurus.
Oh well, that's a bullshitter.
Yeah, they bullheaded. Scorpio, I can get along. Like, well, my daughter, she a Scorpio. I get along. We get along. We don't have no bad vibes.
Oh,
Nobody
what?
nice.
You know what, Whitney?
Okay.
I do clash with I clash a lot with Pisces women. Um, and who else? A Scorpio man. I clash with them.
Oh, most deaf a Scorpio man. Most deaf.
That's what that new era. That's what that new era king is. He a Scorpio.
Oh, that explains everything.
I clash with that nigga
Nigga, you
hard.
clashed with a Scorpio 4 times, but I'm
What you mean I clashed with a Scorpio 14? Huh? Come on, here.
never mind if you don't get it. If you ain't catching, never mind.
Yeah, that one went way over my head. Because I got 2 Scorpio kids and an ex Scorpio.
Oh, cool. Take care of their little families and shit though, for sure.
What you with, boss lady? You a
What?
Taurus?
Now, she a Libra.
What you with?
I'm a Libra.
Oh, you just had your birthday then.
Mm-hmm.
The air signs are the shit.
They're the ones that get most looks and mm-hmm.
Of course, we know you're going to say water sign. Shut up.
Those are very emotional people, like the Capricorn, the
Thank
Pisces.
you.
I mean, I'm sorry, the Cancer, the Pisces, and the Scorpio.
Scorpio.
They they can feel people's emotions and shit. Melanie.
Yeah. Nigga.
You see Miss Riddy's comment, Rose?
Nah, read it to me. I'm driving.
Ain't Rose zodiac sign M&M's?
Hey, let's block Woody out the chat. Let's get her out of there.
You hella stupid.
ASAP.
Woody down there. Woody be on that. Woody be down there talking shit. That should be funny when she hit the panel though with that shit.
Oh, man. I think the one that took me out is when she got up there sounding like one of the characters from the Clumps. That one right there took me out.
Is she an emotional? I bet she is emotional. But you know what? I fuck with Scorpios when it
Walter.
come down to doing my hair. Um, I don't. I clash with Virgos too. I don't really get along with
Let's
them.
go.
That's crazy you say that. My cousin a Scorpio. She do her for a living. Got her own shop and shit.
Yeah, I fuck with them when it comes to the hair and shit. I got two Scorpio braiders. I've been fucking with them a long time. And no offense, Melanated. I got another girl that's a Gemini. She be trying to charge up the motherfucking yang yang. So I don't be want to fuck with her unless I ain't got no other choice. I'm
Yes, Miss
telling you.
Fred.
She be hiding a motherfucker. I be like, God damn, bitch, I just wanted some fresh sprays. What the
Oh shit, but I ain't knocking shit.
fuck? she be
Yeah,
look,
bitch.
and she look at you like, well, that's my prices. So you know,
And I'ma still be like,
It be worth it though, don't it?
now it looks nice when she gets done with it. I never been dissatisfied. But if she hiding a motherfucker, I be like, girl, you
like,
doing
bitch, I
too
can
much
get
for
the
me. I
same
don't care about
hairstyle
it.
somewhere else, and it's still gonna come out cute, and I'm gonna pay cheaper. Bye. We still cool. The bitch no.
My best friend gonna check me one day. She was like, "Bitch, you wouldn't pick that hoe up, got your hair braided, and you dropped her off." She was like, "Oh, bitch, she wouldn't have got all her money." I'm like,
No.
"You hella stupid, bitch. What the fuck?"
Well, I agree
I
with
said,
her
"I
though.
did that." I said, "I did that because I didn't want to sit around and wait for her to get dropped off." What the fuck?
No, I would have picked her up, but bitch, you getting home is yo that I paid you. Use it to get home. That's it.
Girl, my best friend clowned the fuck out of me. I was like, "Damn, what I do wrong?"
I'm just saying the
She
fuck I
was
got
like,
y'all
"Bitch, you
doing.
picked that funk ass hoe up and dropped that bitch off down." She was like, "That bitch would have had to cut the price somewhere."
Oh
That's
God.
gas, bitch.
And wear and tear on my tires. No.
Yeah, she clowned the fuck out of me. She was like, "How dare you do it?" She was like, "What?"
Go best friend. she, she knew what she was talking about. Hell. Oh man, she knew exactly what she was talking about.
Hmm.
Oh Lord. I guess I'm about to get up out here.
All right,
Try to
peace out, melanated. I see you in these YouTube streets, girl.
All right, sis. Thank you for coming through.
You have a nice and pleasant day on purpose and a blessed one. All right, for sure.
You too, baby. All right, y'all. My phone getting hot. I got my hand burning and my leg hurt. But I appreciate everybody that came through. I hope everybody have a blessed night, morning, day, weekend, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? Bye.